Welcome to our exploration of the mesmerizing world of Pablo Picasso, one of the most revolutionary artists of the 20th century. In this video, we delve into the brilliance of Picasso's genius by uncovering the 10 most famous paintings that have left an indelible mark on the canvas of art history. From Cubism to Surrealism, Picasso's groundbreaking style and unparalleled creativity continue to captivate audiences worldwide. Join us as we embark on a journey through his masterpieces, each a testament to his enduring legacy and profound influence on the art world. Guernica, perhaps Picasso's most renowned work, confronts you with a chaotic and distressing depiction of war's horrors. The moment you lay eyes on it, you're plunged into a world of confusion, pain, and despair, reflecting the tumultuous emotions Picasso himself must have felt during the Spanish Civil War. It's a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict, forcing you to confront the reality of war from a perspective you may not have considered before. The painting is a jumble of broken bodies, both human and animal, intertwined in a chaotic dance of death. You can't help but be drawn to the terrified horse in the center, its mouth open in a silent scream. Its agony mirrors the anguish of the woman beneath it, her dead child cradled in her arms. Picasso doesn't offer you any comfort or resolution in Guernica. Instead, he challenges you to face the suffering head-on, to recognize the devastation that war brings. It's a powerful piece, one that leaves you with a profound sense of unease and a deepened understanding of the human capacity for destruction. The Old Guitarist. Shifting focus to The Old Guitarist, you encounter Picasso's poignant exploration of poverty and despair. Painted in 1903 during Picasso's Blue period, you're immediately struck by the monochromatic use of blues, almost making you feel the chill of the subject's destitution. The old man, hunched over his guitar, is gaunt and frail, his body twisted in an awkward position. You can't help but resonate with his bleak existence. His eyes are closed as if he's lost in his music, his only escape from the harsh reality. Picasso's clever use of overlapping lines and angular shapes emphasize the guitarist's vulnerability. It's a painting that doesn't shy away from the harsh realities of life. Instead, it confronts them head-on, forcing you to engage with the subject's plight. The Old Guitarist stands as a tribute to Picasso's ability to evoke deep emotions through his art. It's a painting that makes you think, feel, and question. It's more than just a work of art. It's a poignant reminder of human resilience amidst adversity. It's a painting you're unlikely to forget quickly, its haunting imagery lingering in your mind long after you've moved on. Girl Before a Mirror. Leaving behind the chilling blues of The Old Guitarist, let's now turn our attention to the vibrant contrasts of Girl Before a Mirror. Here, Picasso breaks away from his Blue period and you're immersed into his more colorful, symbolic Cubist style. Created in 1932, this piece is a study in duality and reflection. You see a young woman, presumably Marie-Thérèse Walter, Picasso's mistress at the time. She's gazing into a mirror, but the reflection staring back isn't a perfect duplicate. Instead, it's a warped, colorful interpretation, a striking contrast to the softer, more traditionally beautiful woman on the other side of the mirror. There's a clear divide between the woman and her reflection, suggesting an inner conflict. Picasso uses color and shape to explore this tension. The pale, rounded forms of the woman contrast sharply with the angular, darker shapes in the mirror. It's almost as if you're seeing the woman's inner fears or darker self. Girl Before a Mirror is a captivating example of Picasso's ability to use color and form to convey complex emotional states. Don't just observe the painting. Let it speak to you. Each form, each color has a story to tell. Delve in and listen. Portrait of Dora Maar. Immerse yourself in the enthralling world of Picasso's Portrait of Dora Maar, another masterpiece brimming with emotion and complexity. Painted in 1937, this piece captures Picasso's lover and muse, Dora Maar, in a flurry of bold, vibrant strokes. The painting's fragmented style is a hallmark of Picasso's renowned Cubist period. In this portrait, you'll notice a unique blend of colors and geometric shapes, reflecting the turbulent nature of Picasso's relationship with Dora. He's depicted her seated, yet her form is fractured and reconstructed. Her face is presented from multiple angles, a technique Picasso often used to display psychological depth. The sharp angles and intense colors capture Dora's fiery personality, and perhaps the strain of their passionate, tumultuous relationship. A prominent feature is Dora's large, piercing eyes, rendered in a surreal, almost haunting manner. Picasso's choice of color palette, mainly blues and greens, conveys a sense of melancholy. The painting, while visually arresting, also invites you to explore further and uncover the underlying narrative. It's a tribute to Picasso's genius, his ability to capture not just a physical likeness, but an emotional landscape. So, take a closer look. There's more than meets the eye in the Portrait of Dora Maar. Jolie. Now let's turn our attention to Maar, a pivotal piece from Picasso's Cubist period. Painted in 1911-1912, Maar is considered a masterpiece and a classic example of Picasso's analytical cubism. In the painting, you can see Picasso's innovative use of form and space, breaking down objects into geometric shapes and reassembling them from multiple perspectives. Ma Jolie, which translates to my pretty girl, was Picasso's affectionate nickname for his lover Marcel Humbert, known as Eva Goul. This painting is a tribute to their love, as Picasso embeds the words Ma Jolie within the complex, fractured surface of the artwork. As you look at the painting, you're drawn in by the interplay of lines, shapes, and shadows, creating a sense of depth and movement. This painting, with its dramatic shift from the traditional portrayal of the human figure, was groundbreaking in its time. It challenged viewers to see the world from a new, fragmented perspective. Ma Jolie isn't just a painting, it's a bold expression of Picasso's artistic vision, breaking free from artistic norms and paving the way for modern art. Reve, shifting from the geometric complexity of Ma Jolie, you'll find a stark contrast in Picasso's early masterpiece, Reve. Painted in 1903 during Picasso's Blue period, Reve showcases the raw emotional depth that Picasso was capable of. In Reve, you'll observe the use of somber shades of blue, which Picasso used to evoke feelings of despair and tragedy. The painting depicts a naked couple and a mother holding a baby, with an eerie background of drapes and a painting. It's a complex portrayal of life, death, and the struggle of existence. Picasso, only 20 years old at the time, was grappling with the suicide of his close friend, which is reflected in the melancholic mood of the painting. You'll appreciate Reve not just for its artistic brilliance, but also for the window it provides into Picasso's soul. It's a vivid reminder of the personal experiences and emotions that often fuel an artist's work. As you explore further into Picasso's portfolio, you'll discover that Reve set the emotional tone for many of his later masterpieces. Les Demoiselles d'Avignon. Continuing your journey through Picasso's catalog, you'll encounter Les Demoiselles d'Avignon, a groundbreaking piece that marked the dawn of Cubism. This painting, completed in 1907, pushed the boundaries of traditional art. It's a large canvas filled with 5 nude female figures, each depicted in a highly stylized and abstract manner. Their bodies are fragmented, their forms reduced to geometric shapes, their faces resembling African and Iberian masks, a reflection of Picasso's interest in non-Western art. You'll notice that Les Demoiselles d'Avignon lacks perspective. Picasso has flattened the space, rejecting the three-dimensionality that was a cornerstone of Renaissance art. It's a bold departure, one that was initially met with shock and criticism, but ultimately helped pave the way for the Cubist movement. This painting also addresses the theme of sexuality, a subject Picasso often explored. The women's postures and gaze convey a sense of raw, unapologetic carnality. It's a challenging piece, one that provokes a wide range of reactions, but there's no denying its significance in Picasso's oeuvre and in the history of modern art. The Soup. As you explore further into Picasso's work, you'll encounter The Soup, a poignant painting that beautifully captures the struggle and hardship of poverty. Created in 1903 during his Blue period, this masterpiece delves into the raw emotions of hardship. The painting depicts a mother and child sharing a simple bowl of soup, a scene that's both heartrending and powerful. You'll notice that Picasso uses monochromatic shades of blue and green to set a somber mood. It's a clear departure from his earlier, more jovial and colorful works. The mother, gaunt and weary, gazes down at the bowl, while the child anticipates the next spoonful of soup. Every brushstroke speaks of their dire circumstances. The soup serves as a mirror reflecting the harsh realities of the lower class during the early 20th century. It's a powerful piece that tugs at your heartstrings, reminding us of Picasso's ability to depict social issues through art. As you continue your journey into Picasso's world, you'll appreciate the depth and complexity of his work, revealing the multifaceted genius that he was. The Reve. Moving away from the somber tones of the soup, let's now explore Le Reve, a sensuous, vivid masterpiece that showcases Picasso's passion for form and color. Painted in 1932, this work is one of Picasso's most famous due to its scandalous history and its surprising depiction of his 22-year-old mistress Marie-Thérèse Walter. As you immerse yourself in Le Reve, your eyes are immediately drawn to the vibrant colors and bold shapes. Picasso's use of bright hues and unorthodox forms highlights the erotic undertones of the painting, and the dreamlike quality of the image invites you into a world of fantasy and desire. You'll notice the dual portrayal of Marie-Thérèse Walter's face, a classic Picasso technique. Half of her face is asleep, while the other half is awake, symbolizing the duality of reality and dreams. Picasso's genius isn't just in his ability to provoke thought, but also in his powerful storytelling through vivid colors and shapes. Le Reve is a testament to Picasso's prowess and creativity, a painting that pushes boundaries and leaves a lasting impression. As you journey through Picasso's works, remember the passion and innovation behind each brushstroke. The Weeping Woman. Next on our journey through Picasso's masterpieces is The Weeping Woman, a profound exploration of sorrow and despair. You'll find that this painting, created in 1937, is a testament to Picasso's ability to evoke raw emotion through abstract forms. It's a mesmerizing, heart-wrenching depiction of a woman in the throes of grief. Look closely and you'll see a vivid display of colors and shapes that form the woman's face. Picasso's use of sharp, disjointed lines might unsettle you at first, but that's the point. He's immersing you in the woman's agony, her features distorted by her overwhelming sorrow. Notice how Picasso uses color to amplify the painting's emotional intensity. The woman's tears, represented by blue and green, aren't simply drops. They're rivers of grief cascading down her face. This isn't a painting you observe passively. It's one that pulls you into its depth of despair. Lastly, The Weeping Woman isn't just a painting, it's a mirror. Picasso's genius lies in how he forces you to confront your own emotions, making you feel the woman's pain as if it were your own. It's a haunting testament to the power of art. As we conclude our journey through the iconic works of Pablo Picasso, it's evident that his art transcends time, inviting us to explore the depths of human emotion and perception. From the bold strokes of Guernica to the enigmatic allure of Les Demoiselles d'Avignon, Picasso's paintings continue to inspire and provoke thought, reminding us of the boundless possibilities of artistic expression. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening excursion through the genius of one of history's greatest painters. Until next time, keep exploring, keep creating, and keep celebrating the power of art in all its forms.